I apologize once again. He's gonna be a zombie soon, if he's not already. Pretty sure that's gonna happen. Don't you worry. You would love to chat? Yeah. Yo streamed while he was in Taiwan. Unfortunately, he's back in China now, so he can't stream. It's impossible to stream to Twitch from China, mainland China. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know though. I'll see. I don't actually have an account myself. I have an account on YY, which is different. There are several different streaming sites now for China that have popped up in the past year. It's become really big in China over that period of time, as you can expect with 1.2 billion people and a lot of people with access to internet, including university students. It's been very, very profitable actually as well. Lucrative for certain Chinese streamers, especially expert players of very popular games in China such as Dota 2. Just thought I'd be throwing out some knowledge about that while I try and delay and catch up to the game. I know several players have, expert players will have sponsorship agreements with streaming sites. I think there are two main ones. The one Forget is streaming to is one of them, and there's one other one. So it looks like lots of stables coming up for Yo. He's going to go for Hussar, starting to lose that castle at the front to the Trebs of IamOK. Still not able to engage into that army directly until he has a lot of Hussar, and it looks like he will lose that castle. Does have Hussar upgrade now, but the writing's on the wall, losing that second castle soon to be as well. Looks like IamOK might take this series to 2-1 at this rate. Definitely playing a more aggressive game, not allowing Yo to play his very passive boom game. And a bit of a mistake coming out from Yo. Maybe underestimating IamOK's strength. He's playing really, really well, despite coming late. Converting one Cavalier, does not have Elite Mangadai yet, loses the castle once again, losing another castle, losing like 10 vills as well. Population difference not as great as I was expecting, 85 to 90 vills. Looks like IamOK did in fact stop vill production, so Yo also stopping vill production, not having the resources to keep vill production going, not having the resources to make Hussar either, trying to win that Treb war with his trebuchets as well. 2 Trebs for Yo, and it looks like 2 Trebs for IamOK that IamOK is repairing. Yo is not repairing his Trebs, not repairing his castle, trying to get Elite Mangadai upgrade, actually repairing the castle, buying the stone to try and repair it. That Treb will go down from Yo, and that castle is just about to go down. Yo, ooh, why is IamOK not shooting the castle? And Yo gets Elite Mangadai. Oh, a bit of a misplay coming out from IamOK there. Not sure if it's enough to save Yo, but it's definitely going to give Yo an advantage that he shouldn't have had. The Elite Mangadai upgrade, very expensive, very slow, but now he has no castles to make Elite Mangadai from, and no Trebs left either, so continuing to pressure forward is IamOK, and Yo, with not enough economy really, he just got 700 stone. Did he build a castle somewhere and cancel it? Must have. He's taking stone elsewhere. He didn't have that much gold either, so there's no way that he got it from buying it. Foreign partnerships, yeah, well. It's only gonna get bigger. I mean, I'm pretty sure the AOC community in China is mainly older people, but I know a lot of younger people are also interested in watching it. Maybe they won't play it so much, but seeing that game, it's a millennial game, right? Might bring back memories and they'll start playing again. A lot of university students have a lot of free time on their hands in China. Couple more vills going down for Yo there, but his overall vill count has not reduced over time, so that's a bit of good news for him. He's gonna head on over with his Mangadai, see what he can do. Can't really stop the raids from IamOK, can't really stop himself from losing vills, but maybe he'll be able to pick something from IamOK. I'm just kidding. IamOK's fully walled in. What's he gonna do? 3 TCs for IamOK, and Yo's gonna get nothing there. He just can't fight into this army, that's his biggest problem. Looks like IamOK did also lose his castle, so a bit of an even trade in terms of castles, except Yo lost 1 extra, so not so even. Does have those Hussar coming out, and picks off a Treb. Only loses 1 Mangudai for it. I think that's okay in terms of trades for Yo at this point. But his problem is he can't actually get any more Hussar. How did he find those vills on the gold? Like, it is the one place that IamOK has not got safe resources, and he managed to find it, and that's, what, 10 dead vills for IamOK? Not too shabby. But now IamOK's got another castle, which means more trebs, and this castle will go down soon. At least Yo's got some more stone income coming in, so he might be able to repair that for a while. I'm not sure how long he'll be able to repair it for, but better than not being able to repair it at all. Has not found the gold in the corner either, so he'll soon be running out of gold as well. A bit of a comeback by Yo, it seems. I mean, the score difference being reduced at the very least, and elite skirms, a lot of them for IamOK, which means Hussar from Yo can counter that somewhat. Does have conscription now as well, and I'm gonna have a look and see if IamOK actually sees that castle from Yo. Okay, he does see the castle, so he will be taking that down shortly, and he's gonna just deny Yo of this main gold for now. That's of greater importance to him, it would seem. Yo dropping yet another castle in the back, and sending his Mangudai back now to see what he can do with them. But these cav archers, heavy cav archers from IamOK, just proving to be so troublesome. You're having a lot of gold in the bank getting handcut now. IamOK using almost all of his resources. A couple of idols there. In terms of idol vills, 29 for IamOK. And Paladin for IamOK. Wow, Paladin? Nice positioning from Yo though, and IamOK not paying attention with the skirmishes. He could have come in with skirmishes to try and help out, losing a couple of paladins there for not too much, and now starting to take Yo's gold at the front as well. And Yo's just going to try and run away with those Mangudai. But this still feels like delaying the inevitable for Yo. He's starting to mass up more Mangudai, but it's going to take way more Mangudai than that, and he's going to have to find all the resources on the map as well. On top of that all, he's lost his main gold to IamOK. Slight problem, you know, slight problem. Is starting to make more Hussar now, so it seems like he's managed to rebuild some of that economy that he did lose, and almost catching up in vill count now compared to IamOK. So not in a terrible position, but in a pretty bad position. Could be worse, is how I'd put it, and managing to get home safe with those Mangudai now. Problem is of course, IamOK almost doubling his army, 66 to 36, and he's going to start losing that castle now with those trebs moving forward from IamOK. Excuse me. Releasing his Mangudai from his castle now, but he can't really fight into this army, and he really needs to in order to save that castle. He's out of stone pretty much now, so he won't be able to build another castle. Releasing all of the Hussar now to try and do something. Nope, not a good fight for him. And can't decide. The skirms from IamOK out of position, so he decides he's going to take this fight right now. This will be the last hurrah for Yo after he loses this army. If he loses this fight, then that's over. The game will be over. Well, he's going to call GG, I think, at that point. There's just nothing more that he can be doing. And he's running away again. The castle is about to go down, trying to snipe the trebs. One down. Does he get to save the castle? He saved the castle! Oh, wow. Can't believe he saved the castle there. And now good position, he lost it in the end. Nice try. One last trap from IamOK secures him that last castle, and now Yo's just got a couple of Mangudai left and one castle left. No stone to take on the map. Has not found that extra gold. Still has plenty of resources, but IamOK coming forward to raid with paladins now as well. Nail in the coffin. Probably can't believe that IamOK is playing so well. I mean, the winner of this game is not knocked out of the tournament. Keep in mind, this is the winner's showdown rather. Then there's the loser's playoff as well. So they do get another chance, but this is pretty big. If you asked me who was going to get through in the Asia bracket, I would have put Yo up there, definitely above IamOK, even though IamOK is very strong. And now begins the raiding, and Yo looks set to lose his home map. Just bad strategy for him, I guess. That's what it comes down to. And another, okay, forward TC on Yo's main gold now. And IamOK now, population sitting pretty at 160, gonna be increasing all the time. We have a look at his resources, got lots of food, gonna start making more light cabs now, running a little low on gold, but that's no big issue for him. He's actually found the gold in the back of Yo's base as well, so even better for him. And relics? No monastery. Oh, he's actually not taking Yo's monastery down. That's an interesting choice, allowing him to keep 3 relics. Well, that's not going to make a difference, but it could have, and yeah, a little careless from him. Yo, once again trying to take a fight, this time with all the cav archers from IamOK not in position. Looks like he will be able to clear up this army from IamOK without the cav archers supporting it, and maybe push IamOK back for a bit, but the TC is up for IamOK, which means he's lost control of that gold, and VG Mike saying maybe a comeback? No, I don't think that's enough. Not quite. And he's taking down the TC with Elite Mangadai. Alright, why not? IamOK doesn't look like he's set to contest that, so... But those heavy cav archers are coming back now. And it looks like he's all finally found that gold now as well in the corner. Retreating once again. And pointing out the Chinese SY experts pointing out the fact that IamOK has not made forward archery ranges this entire time, probably delaying this push quite significantly since he's sending all of his units from across the map. And he does in fact have the wood for it, so castle coming up for IamOK looks like it's set to be denied by Yo, and oh no, that's a bad fight for Yo. He needs to run now. He does not have the army numbers. 40 to 72 here. If he loses his Elite Mangadai, it's just GG. That's all he has left. And I Love Hong even saying, Dadgum lost a couple of Elite Mangadai there. Can't really afford to at this point in the game either. Is clearing up a lot of the units from IamOK. Yeah, Paladin actually telling off all of the SY experts saying the probability of a comeback isn't very high. And I am streaming and we are streaming here, so he's asked them not to chat. So thank you, Paladin. Alright, so last castle goes down for Yo, so all he has now is what he's already got. What the hell is that house? Yeah, that's all he has. Elite Mangadai. Once he loses that, it's over. Well, it's been over for a while, honestly. The fact that he's been able to hold on has been amazing, but he's lost even more units here. It is not finished. I think it's done. It's 97 to 63 bills, and he's managed to hold, but he can't hold for much longer. Last castle going down, and he's got no stone in the bank. Mongols without castles is just nothing he can do. Literally nothing. He's got Hussar with what? Fully upgraded Hussar, Mongol Hussar. And now it looks like Elite Mangadai coming back to try and save the TC. Nope. He wanted to snipe the Trebs, I think, with a couple of Mangadai, but not going to happen. And sending now his Hussar across the map. Mem now wanting to learn Chinese. Because, you know, the Chinese stream's getting so many viewers. Jeffrey says that that's why he's suited to playing 1v1. Gets a bit of an advantage and then, you know, pulls back and waits for more. Now Yo's finally going to lose those monasteries with the relics. And he'll find out that IamOK is still fully stone walled, so he can't really do any damage. He is open now, but it looks like IamOK going to do a quick stone wall there. Make sure that the Hussar don't get into his economy and do any damage. Mongol cav archers. Alright. Mongol cav archers from Yo. And it looks like he's going to drop another monastery just to keep get those relics back in. Only source of gold right now. Having those rams as well, patrolling at the front, taking care of the skirmishers. But it looks like IamOK going to target down those Elite Mangadai now, realizing what's happening, and expensive units going down there for Yo. Just requires more micro from IamOK. So all those elite Mangudai now slowly going down. Looks like the game has finished since we are speeding up a little, so we're expecting to see the GG call very soon now. In the meantime, stables being taken down, another TC at the front from IamOK, more of Yo's economy being harassed by the heavy cav archers, fully upgraded from IamOK, and yep, heavy archers fully upgraded from Yo now as well. Still can't get in with a SAR. Oh my gosh, those experts are definitely trash talking a little. They're saying Xiaoxiong should play instead of Yo and deal with IamOK. He does have a second relic coming in now again, but those walls for IamOK really paying off. Really paying off this game. Despite the fact that I thought they were terrible looking, and they were, but the fact that Yo didn't wall the front of his base really hurt him. Those crossbows getting in, and then those cav archers, just too much. Too much for him to handle without the stone walls. Still waiting for the GG call, guys. More like cav streaming in from the side. And heavy cav archers dying to light cav now. Population-wise, 90 for Yo and 150 for IamOK, so still not able to get pop-capped, mainly because he doesn't have enough military buildings, I would say. That's probably IamOK's problem. Not enough military buildings, allowing Yo once again to collect up 3 relics, and Yo is trying to keep that eco going, making more and more vills, but yeah. Yeah, Comet's been busy with other stuff, unfortunately, so this is what happens. And this reminds me a little of a 3-hour Lad Nomad game that we had to cast that was so back and forth, but this one is just completely over. It's not even close at this point. I'm just waiting for the GG call. Like, honestly, I've been waiting for some time. The comeback is beyond unlikely, to say the least. It's pretty much reached impossible. It's just not gonna happen, guys. 37 vills left for Yo. Population down to 65. Is he waiting to get defeated at this rate? I mean, that's what's gonna happen if this continues. He's gonna be defeated. He's still got a couple of Mangudai left, though. I don't know where he saved them from, but they're alive. And GG. Okay. GG finally being called by Yo here, and I'm gonna have a quick look at achievements. Well, more units killed by Yo, but IamOK did make a lot more trash. Yo is next slam, says Paladin. 84 buildings lost, so he lost a lot of buildings. 2 units converted, 73 to 46 largest army in favor of IamOK. Probably, yep. Probably the biggest difference. Food 32k to 24k, so well, 8k more for IamOK, 6k more wood for IamOK as well. Little less stone, didn't need it. He was Huns, mainly getting castles for trebuchets, and more gold as well for IamOK. In terms of relic gold, Yo did have 3.3k and 5 castles to 3. Vil high 114 in favor of IamOK, so 20 extra Vil high for IamOK, who also reached Imperial Age earlier, despite going castle later. Quick change of the scores, taking that 2-1 for IamOK. Oh god. Well, the Chinese player saying how good their English is and who should teach Mem. He is a baby teacher. What? Jeffrey's English I never understand. Never. Okay, so I think Yo's probably gone to smoke a cigarette, which is why we're seeing a bit of a delay between this game and the next. Should be back soon enough. I'm just having a read through chat, which is why I've gone quiet. No, that just means, anyway. You give stuff to the, streamer. So instead of, like, donations, they have a system for the Chinese streams where you can buy presents, like, online virtual presents, and you give it to the streamer, which they can then convert into money. Yep, so that's how it works. It's a little different. I like it. I actually think it's simpler and probably more efficient than our donation system, but it's quite professional the way they've done it, the entire thing. Yeah, well, the other day, Taff set the title, so Taff uses my name and I used nonsensical, so that's why. Alright, we're getting into the game while I was reading chat. It is the home map of, IamOK, by the way, this time, guys, so Yo won the first map and then lost IamOK's home map, lost his own home map, once again back to IamOK's home map. And this time we have Yo playing in blue towards the bottom right hand side of the map. He has chosen Vikings against IamOK, who has chosen Huns in red towards the top left of the map. The map is... what is the map? Loch Ness? Baltic? Okay, Baltic. I can never... why is there no tail? Well, made a guess, got it wrong. Okay, so it's Baltic, by the way, guys. WSVG Baltic, which looks a little different from standard Baltic. I remember Baltic as having the little tail. That's like literally the only way I can tell the difference between Baltic and Mediterranean without the Baltic being a snow version of Baltic. Interesting choice to go Huns on this map, although for IamOK I will note that every time they've played in team games, so for team game tournaments such as WIC and Nations Cup, whenever they've played water maps and IamOK is playing, he will take Huns. So maybe he's just more comfortable with Huns on a water map. There are more options. Maybe he just likes Huns in general. He has chosen Huns. He chose Huns last game, rather, and the game before that was Migration. So he didn't choose Huns on Migration, but you wouldn't expect him to either. Interesting civ choice, a little different from the standard. I'm not sure how it's going to affect him. He seems to be a little behind in terms of Vil production. Well, just answering a question quickly. They're asking how many of these hidden civs. Okay, so both players probably going for the Grush and Wall. First ball coming in now for IamOK, and then he'll send one to... ooh, interesting build. He's sent one extra to food. He's not sending a fifth to wood or one to dock. Usually I'd see a fifth to wood with Huns and then a Vil to dock. Well, I guess... not too sure. Fifth to wood now for Yo after the dock. As Vikings, with the cheaper dock you can send the Vil to dock first after building a house, and then you go for the fifth to wood, and he's getting the ball quite late as well. Blocking it there, and where's the house? Okay, so he must have built a house with his boar villager. Slightly different build, but it works anyway. Force dropping and getting the food in, not going to idle that Vil there, and going to make sure that he takes some shorefish, not going to get housed either. I'm okay now bringing in that second boar as well. How many games are they playing? It's a best of 7, by the way. Khalifa, so depends on who reaches 4 first. If IamOK continues to win at the rate he's winning, then it will be 5 games. If IamOK loses, then we could see more games, at least 6. Let's just put it that way. So at least 5 games for now, the way things are going. We'll have to see who wins this game, and then we'll probably know a little bit better how many games there will be in total. Alright, so second boar rather now for Yo as well. He's got really nice big fish near his dock. Looks like IamOK's big fish a little further away, but it's not terrible. Just a couple of tiles. Will slow him down overall over a long period of time, but for now though, shouldn't affect his uptime too much. Yo actually already getting loom 22 pop. Is he idling to get that super early grush down? That is not going to be enough food, my friend. No, yeah, he's making an extra bill now, realizing that that was just too ambitious from him. Another fishing ship coming out. He's going to have to force drop the fishing ship if he wants to click up. I think this one's almost got enough food. Force drop vills, force drop fishing ships, and click up now. Okay, up we go. And IamOK's gone up at exactly the same time with 24 pop as well. So both players pretty much doing the same thing. I expect a slight advantage for Yo, probably just because of the fact that he is Vikings, getting those 113 wood docks as well as cheaper galleys. Whereas for IamOK, obviously Huns are very nice, don't need houses, so you don't have to spend the 30 wood on houses as well as the building time. How much does that add up to in the end? It's hard to say. It does give you more options on land though as Huns, I feel, compared to Vikings for fishing ships for each player. Second dock going up for Yo, then a house, nice and early, and then he'll probably wait until he reaches feudal age to drop the third dock, so it'll depend on how much wood he has. Looking at his current wood income and lumber camp placements, he could probably drop a third on his way up. Huns versus Vic says, I love Hong, how can you turn this on? You don't. He's dropping an extra house, so playing it quite safe and just gonna go for the 2 docks now and then drop a third dock in just a sec. Wants to get double bit axe, of course. Why no double bit axe? He wants a third dock first and then double bit axe? What is Yo doing? No double bit axe. Okay, third dock now for IamOK. Is Yo tilting? I mean, no double bit axe, no third dock. Double bit axe is complete for IamOK. He's got 3 docks up and producing. And it looks like Yo's gonna focus on water micro. I don't know, it's really significant on water maps, the fact that he doesn't have double bit axe. Pretty sure he missed it. Well, third dock is coming up, and Yo expecting IamOK to be on land, so he's actually stonewalling his map up. So probably distracted by that, and that's partly why he maybe... I'm gonna double check. I can't believe he forgot it. Like, it's so big. No double bit axe. So I'm... not only is he hurting his economy by stonewalling, but no double bit axe. Yep, good luck to Yo. Looks like Yo's going for the early blacksmith, and IamOK's going for the early 4th dock. Well, looks like a trade, 1 for 1 so far. Let's see, Yo getting a little housed here. Dropping his 4th dock now as well, and does have the resources now for fletching. And the Chinese players just arguing about whether palisading or stonewalling hurts your economy more. Pretty sure I love Hong saying that palisade is more. But I think he's gonna get to Castle Age and then he's going to be like, I don't have double bit axe when he goes to get Bowsaw. Usually if you don't get it, or you try and click it and it doesn't register, then you won't think about it for a long time. They can't see it. Well, I can. I'm gonna quickly chat off then. I know you guys love seeing that, but fletching earlier for Yo. Nice to get translations, but looks like I Love Hong is in a very talkative mood tonight, so I'm just going to chat off. He's talking a lot. And let's see whether Yo can do anything with this. Well, he's managed to hit a dock and not much else. The micro war begins, both players with fletching now, and IamOK picking off a galley first. This is his home map though, so he should be feeling very confident on it. Appears to be a very strong water player, in fact. And is it another one for free? Nope. Micro now from both players in terms of military numbers even, except Yo's just lost 2 and IamOK's lost none, and he's even using a runner. Very well played by IamOK, definitely getting ahead right now, despite the fact that he's playing Huns versus Vikings right now. What strong play coming out from him. Not microing here though, seems like he's gone home to do something, I'm not quite sure what it is. Yo using a runner, not really microing too much, and same thing for IamOK, using a runner, losing that now, and now he's come back to try and focus on this micro war at the front. Gonna have a quick look at Eco once they finish this up, and not willing to look away just yet. Nice micro there, avoiding the volley of arrows there from IamOK for Yo, and IamOK also going to avoid Yo's attack there. Having a quick look at Eco back at home, fully walled now for Yo. Resource wise, he's a little closer to going to Castle Age with that nice wheelbarrow advantage, but still no double bit axe as far as I can tell. Would have popped up on the top right hand side of my screen if he had gotten it, so not there right now. In terms of military numbers now, it looks like fairly even. Yo actually catching up, but a runner for IamOK. Yo actually ahead, in fact, at this point. So catching up in numbers very nicely, and now IamOK seems like he's catching up in terms of food, has dropped a couple of farms, 4 farms down, going quite heavily onto berries. Yo also very heavy on berries, getting a market, looks like he will be buying his way up now, and he is completely safe at home, so a slight advantage in that respect, having more villagers, fishing ships alive for both players as well. Okay, interesting chat going on there. 3 galleys going down for Yo for nothing, for 1 rather, so not the best trade. 4th galley going down, in fact, and once again IamOK catching up a little. Yo actually garrisoning those galleys inside his dock. He's about to spend the gold to buy food, there we go, and then he's going to click up in just a sec, clicking up now to Castle Age, and he can focus on Castle Age? He can focus on micro now, make sure that he doesn't lose too many more galleys before he reaches Castle Age. Having a quick look at IamOK, he's lacking a bit of gold, dropping the market only now, so he'll be at least 30 seconds to Castle Age after Yo, and that gives Yo a very small time frame during which he can try and make the most of his earlier Castle Age and technology advantage. Let's see whether he actually does so. Looks like he is actually microing quite a lot on water right now against IamOK's galleys. IamOK not really focusing on that, so that's going to mean that he's clicking up a little later, in fact, than I expected. Almost a minute to Castle Age later than Yo. 52 seconds. 52 seconds. If Yo can capitalize, then he'll be in a very nice position, and also if he remembers to get double bit axe, he'll be in an even better position, picking off 2 galleys there, evening up the military numbers. Once again, it's been neck and neck for both players. You'll see that they're taking shorefish with their fishing ships. Nice split there, getting a galley for free for Yo, and he's going to try and do it again, but loses a galley in the process this time, not getting as lucky. I will say we're finally getting some fancy galley micro, which is nice. Didn't see that with Pike earlier today. Picking off another galley. I also would not expect to see it maybe if they were playing in the tournament lobby, simply because of the fact that it does lag less for them on Vibbly China. Alright. So Yo now in Castle Age, let's see what he can do with it. He's actually retreating for a sec, that's interesting. Getting War Galley, getting Bodkin Arrow, where is he going? I guess he knows that IamOK wants to fight just before he gets War Galley upgrade, and he does almost have Bodkin though, so IamOK now gonna retreat, realizing that Yo's War Galley upgrade is gonna kick in soon, and he wants to get the hell out of there before it does so. Yo chasing him down with those galleys of his in that earlier Castle Age, and now he does have War Galley. IamOK does not want to fight here. Nope, nope, nope. Needs to get the hell out of there. and is running now with his galleys, losing a couple while Yo tries to chase him down. Yo's also going to pick off a couple of galleys there, going to try and corner him in the right hand side next to the landmass there. Nice micro coming up for Yo, but IamOK is also microing there with his galleys, making sure that he picks off quite a few war galleys actually. So Yo not actually getting the best trade here. And now IamOK will have war galley on the way soon, and now Yo probably wants to go back until he can join up with the rest of his units. Ballistics on the way for Yo, so he does have a university up and running, and he will not be going for the super heavy eco mode of play this game. It looks like IamOK trying to send 2 war galleys over to track down those fishing ships from Yo, while Yo tries to deal with all of these war galleys. Yo sees that coming and is trying to run with his fishing ships, loses one there, and the rest of his galleys aren't in position, so IamOK taking a pretty good fight here actually against the war galleys of Yo, and Yo does have ballistics, so that runner is not going to do that much, and now Yo is going to bring the rest of them in. Actually, he's losing that, so he's going to have to go back and group up all of his war galleys. He should have more at this point. He's got 1 more, so if he just groups up all the war galleys, he should be able to take down this war galley army from IamOK. In the meantime, let's have a look. IamOK running past though, not paying attention, losing 2 already, 3 down, and it looks like still chasing down those fishing ships, forcing Yo to concentrate elsewhere while he tries to run away with his war galleys, but now he's choosing to fight, which is a bit of a mistake. He will lose all of these war galleys now. Pretty sure Yo also has double bit axe now, was not paying attention to that. Looks like IamOK sticking to the 1 TC as well, and starting to take stone. So, looks like he is maybe contemplating the fact that he might be losing water, sending forward villagers as well. Having a look at his resources, he is dropping a barracks forward, but unfortunately Yo is fully walled, so he's going to get plenty of warning when IamOK tries to get through those walls. And now, as expected, Yo taking water control. IamOK getting bowsaw. Does Yo have bowsaw? It's going to be a bit of a lull in the game while we wait, and Yo's just going to control the docks from IamOK, take them down slowly with war galleys while he prepares his forward. Second TC going down for Yo now, and continuing to make sure he doesn't get housed. Second TC for IamOK as well, since he has now lost the water. I'm going to quickly check bowsaw. Double bit axe and bowsaw now for IamOK. Well, I knew that. Sorry. Quickly check. Nope. Double bit axe from Yo. Still no double bit axe. Something is not right. I mean, he's finally got double bit axe, so he's finally checked. As I say, he has no double bit axe. He finally gets it. And, he has added fishing ships in now that he has water control. Looks like he's preparing to transport as well, but that forward siege workshop is up now for IamOK. There is a house in Yo's stone wall, so he's got to be very careful. He is patrolling around with that scout. He does see the siege workshop. It's right next to his wall, so if he's paying attention, he should be able to deal with this quickly and going to chase down the rest of the war galleys there from IamOK as well. He's not paying attention. That siege workshop. Notice it. Gotta be careful here. Whatever IamOK had planned, I'm not too sure. It's not working out for him, choosing Huns. And there we go, the first ram is out, and IamOK is also making cav archers from 2 archery ranges and starting to take stone at the front as well. Whereas Yo is just going to clean up the rest of these war galleys from IamOK and probably try and get those fish eventually. Is also forwarding IamOK back at home. Archery range coming up. Looks like IamOK going to drop a stable. Does he see it? Nope, he does not see it. And there we go. Defensive siege workshop coming up from Yo, as well as an archery range back at home. Stable from Yo? Interesting. He's got a lot of gold. He could buy his way up to Imperial Age, but right now he needs to defend from this pressure coming in from IamOK first. He's about to get in as well, so lots of archery ranges coming up. Stone walls coming up for Yo, just to try and defend from that at home. And IamOK gonna wall himself in, noticing that transport from Yo now. With those vills and the stables. Of course, Yo can just transport across onto the other side with all of his water control once he makes the units. Not that big of a deal for Yo, but always nice. Oh, that wall piece is okay. So Yo's going to be fully stonewalled once again back at home, it seems. There's a hole, and and that's a bad hole for him to have. Alright. Holy walls, my friends. That's how you win and lose games. Holy walls. One mangonel gonna go down for IamOK. Looks like you're gonna get a second. Yeah, he's gonna get a second mangonel for nothing. But now he's got cav archers in his economy. Will he get a ram as well? He's gonna run away from the ram, but the ram's gonna trap the mangonel, sandwich the mangonel, dead mangonel. And looks like Yo's gonna come in and try and repair it. He's got another mangonel though, so technically he should be okay-ish. He can't get the stone wall up, it seems. No, he got the stone wall up, so ram is starting to go down. It's chasing the wrong mangonel, and one mangonel goes down. Ram takes down the other as well. And that stable for Yo doing nothing now, so he seems to have lost his forward vills. While he wasn't paying attention, IamOK just making a couple of knights to clear that up. By a couple, I mean one. While Yo uses crossbows to clean up the rest of the cav archers from IamOK. Doesn't do too much damage to his eco. Still 65 vills to 67, plus 6 fishing ships. So he does have that slight advantage in terms of fishing ships, as well as the Viking eco bonus. And it looks like IamOK, he's going to run past all these war galleys. Probably not the best choice. Wants to really get past the walls rather than being forced past this area of the map. Yo getting housed a little bit. He just spent all his gold, it seems, to buy a castle. And IamOK, well, nowhere near going Imperial Age. Does have 4 TCs up and running now, so he is booming behind all of this, which is nice for him. Surprised that Yo isn't making more use of his water control, dropping a lot of farms now as well. And it looks like the pressure has ceased for now from IamOK. Gonna send the transport ship back home so he can send some crossbows and land IamOK. Probably try and do a little bit of damage. Only 4 crossbows out though. I'm not sure if he's gonna wait for a 5th. Looks like he will wait for a 5th, and he needs to build a lot more houses. And defensive castle as well. So, playing this very defensively for Yo. Very safe this time with those stone walls. Now a forward castle coming out from IamOK to try and get back onto water and get himself a little bit of water control. Doesn't really want to wait for Yo to take the initiative because Vikings on water, very, very strong. What happened to the crossbows? Transport there. Okay, crossbows landed in exactly the same spot. Makes me want to facepalm sometimes. Really not the best spot for Yo to land. Looks like he did manage to kill off the knight from IamOK. The crossbow's coming in to kill off the monk, and IamOK does manage to convert one crossbow, but he's going to lose the monk for it because he's not paying attention. And it looks like Yo will find that castle from IamOK as well. More cav archers, 3 archery rangers forward now, double mangonel as well as a ram. So why is my mouse actually scrolling my iPad? And more crossbows for Yo. Wheelbarrow now, and Yo still looks closer to going Imperial Age than IamOK. So just the strength of the Viking eco there. Too strong with the free handcart and wheelbarrow taking down the last stock from IamOK. IamOK trying to come in at once again, but he's now found the castle from Yo. Yo gonna re-stone wall behind this house. Not sure if he's gonna be in time with those vills. Gotta be fast about it. He's got his own mangonel. Gonna be a mangonel trade? Mangonel trade it is. And Yo barely gets that stone wall up. Doesn't have too much health on it, so about to click up to Imperial Age now. His crossbows can get across. He's used his war galleys to take down that palisade. And I have a feeling that I'm going to be staying up late tonight. Yo clicking up to Imperial Age now, but IamOK soon to click up himself. Hot on his tails. And looks like that ram from IamOK not going to do too much. Yo's going to get that wall completed. Gonna have a quick look. Still 3 TC for Yo. It seems 85 to 89 vil count. Of course, IamOK only having wheelbarrow, so Yo's got a bit of an advantage there. He's dropped he's gonna drop a castle rather. Interesting castle position, I must say. Not too keen on it. Yo actually deleting off his knight in order to make sure that IamOK doesn't get to convert it, and it looks like he's transporting more units somewhere. Those are villagers. What happened to the crossbows? They're forward. Okay, so he's clearing up all of the cav archers from IamOK. He's gonna clean up at home and then raid a little as well with his crossbows, as well as forward castle and IamOK's base. IamOK making some knights now to deal with this, and it looks like Yo will be able to clear all this up from IamOK. He's gonna lose those forward vills. He's probably gonna lose those cav archers as well. No bloodlines on them. Yo's not patrolling though. Okay, so Mangonel out from IamOK. Gonna clean up the Mangonel from Yo. Little unfortunate for Yo there, but nice play from IamOK. Forward archery range is coming up in IamOK's base as well now, and doesn't look like IamOK is trying to get back on water. I don't see any docks. Yo has added extra fishing ships, 12 fishing ships now out on the map, giving him a bit of eco bonus and a bit of an eco boost, I should say. Berserk's out as well to take care of that Mangonel from IamOK, and that Mangonel's going to go down. Ram to take down the forward buildings as well. And Yo is looking in a pretty good position right now. IamOK now trying to make his way back onto water with those... What is that house? Oh, that house is not going to work out. Okay, so deleting the house and making trebs from his forward castle. Going to drop a forward siege workshop as well. In terms of resources, he's getting a cap ram upgrade rather, so that's what he's sinking all of his food into. And that's going to help potentially against IamOK, but it looks like IamOK is going to go for Cavalier. And Yo does have arbs though, and he is getting leather archer armor, has bracer already. If he can mass these arbs, even with Cavalier, IamOK is going to struggle depending on positioning, unit positioning, as well as obviously how many he can get. He's dropping a lot more stables now, he's going to need a lot of Cavalier. Yo has 4 archery ranges forward, so it's going to be a bit of trouble. Looks like Trebs are starting to take down the first castle. He has another castle and it's almost complete, so Yo's just going to get the hell out of there. That lumber camp is not going to do him any good either because it's so close to the castle, but he does have cap rams on the way, and his cap ram will take down that Treb from IamOK while IamOK is not paying attention. He's not using his Cavalier to save it, unfortunate for him. Trebs being so expensive, 200 wood and 200 gold, not something that he can just throw away like that. Does get the ram now, but still not a good trade for him, and he loses his castle as well. Looks like Yo's just going to transport those vills once again. Lots of gold in the bank for IamOK. Looks like Yo's eco, well, he's not making any more arbs. What is, he must be saving up for siege ram. Almost has the food for it now. Not making any villages either, so siege ram now, any second now. What is he spending all his resources on? No idea, guys. No idea. Just cap rams, I suppose. That's not enough that's not enough arbs though to deal with the Cavalier from IamOK. Sending those cap rams in, and now he's getting siege ram. And is he making more arbs? Not making more arbs. Is he making pikes? Nope, still just 1 barracks. So Yo built a castle, Kisyu lost a castle. So it looks like this push from Yo is strong enough though. Only +2 armor on those Cavalier from IamOK. And he will take down those rams, but... Okay, he's got more Cavalier in the back now. And it looks like a tower rush from Yo just to keep IamOK off resources. Yo's gonna have to retreat with those arbs now. He doesn't have the numbers, is starting to make more arbs once again, and he's gonna have to go back to his castle. This is actually not a horrendous fight for IamOK. I want to say he's surrounded all the arbalests, but he is fighting under castles, so he's gonna lose everything. Never mind, it was a pretty terrible fight. I thought he got +4 armor now. After he loses most of his Cavalier, that's gonna hurt. And he's also losing his Trebs now, and now Yo can just steamroll him. I don't see IamOK coming back from this anymore. 170 to 109 population. Yo gonna bring this back, and it looks like he's making berserks to take care of the Trebs as well. And any siege rams, I suppose, that are coming out from IamOK. Cap rams coming out, but siege ram already complete for Yo, and needs to make a couple more arbs. No, not making any more arbs, but GG anyway, called by IamOK. Not gonna drag this out. Looks like I was about to lose this Treb as well. Water control lost. Land control lost. Looks like he was raiding on the left-hand side as well of IamOK's eco, and almost double population for Yo. Yeah, IamOK saying he made a mistake. He should have gone full castle, made a lot of units instead of booming and going Imperial Age. And Xiaoshong asking why he chose Huns. Anyway, 163 units to 73 lost. Maybe we'll get an answer, since Xiaoshong did ask. 29 buildings raised, and 4 buildings lost. 66 to 24 largest army. You're having less food, less wood, less No, okay, less gold and more stone, so making the most of less resources. IamOK having a stronger economy overall. That's actually a little surprising for me given the Viking bonus, but I guess IamOK was applying more pressure. Unfortunate that he lost all his Cavalier for pretty much nothing. Feudal Age time, on the dot, same for both players. 9:59, slightly earlier Castle Age for Yo, almost a minute, so 52 seconds, and a faster Imperial Age for Yo as well. Really strong push though, so ended up winning him the game. 3-2 castles. Relic gold, 1 relic for IamOK, 354 relic gold, 111 to 109 Vil high. Alrighty, I've decided I'm not sleeping tonight. Well played, guys. Well